Stop, just for 1 second, stop everything you are doing. Stop thinking about them, stop rereading old messages, stop checking their social media, stop asking your friends what they're up to. Every single one of those actions, every ounce of energy you spend looking outward, is a desperate, pathetic scream into the void, and it is the very reason they are not coming back. You think you're showing you care, but what you're really broadcasting to the universe is that your world stopped turning the moment they walked out of it. You've turned yourself into a ghost, haunting the memory of a life that is over. And let me tell you a fundamental truth about human nature. Nobody is attracted to a ghost. Nobody chases a shadow. They're certainly not chasing you. Not the you that you are right now anyway. You want them to come crawling back. You want them to lie awake at night, their chest aching with a sense of loss so profound they can't even name it. You want them to see you across a crowded room one day and feel the world tilt on its axis, realizing in a single gut-wrenching moment that letting you go was the single greatest mistake of their entire life. Good. Then listen, and listen carefully, because what I'm about to tell you is not about them. It's not about manipulation or mind games or a clever text message you can send at 2 in the morning. This is about alchemy. This is about turning the lead of your heartbreak into the gold of absolute, undeniable magnetic power. We are going to rebuild you from the ground up, forging you into a person so radiant, so complete, so utterly mesmerizing that their return is not a matter of chance, but a simple, inevitable law of physics. They won't just come back. They will be pulled back, drawn into your orbit by a gravitational force they don't understand and are powerless to resist. Your transformation begins now. The first thing you must understand is the principle of the void. When they left, they created a gaping hole in your life, a vacuum. And for weeks, maybe months, you have been desperately trying to fill that vacuum with them. You've been pumping all your thoughts, your energy, your hope, your pain into this black hole, hoping that if you just pour enough of yourself into it, they will magically rematerialize. But a vacuum doesn't work that way. Nature abhors a vacuum, yes, but it will fill it with whatever is closest. And right now, the closest thing to the void in your life is your own desperation. You are filling the hole they left with weakness, with neediness, with a constant low-frequency hum of lack. This energy, this pathetic vibration, repels everything good, and most of all, it repels them. They can feel it even from miles away. It's a psychic stench, and it makes them want to run further. So your first task is to stop feeding the void. You must turn off the fire hose of your longing. You must consciously, deliberately starve the black hole. This will be the hardest part. Your mind will scream for its fix. The addiction to them is real, but you must go cold turkey. No checking their socials, no asking about them, no reminiscing over old photos. You are sealing the void. You are closing the wound. You are telling the universe, this space is no longer reserved for them. Now that you have stopped feeding the void, you must begin to fill it. But not with a replacement, not with a rebound or a distraction. You will fill it with the only thing that can create a new reality, you. This is the law of self-possession. You must become the absolute, unequivocal center of your own universe. You are no longer a moon orbiting a planet that has flown off into deep space. You are to become a star, a sun, a celestial body of such immense mass and heat that other bodies have no choice but to be drawn into your orbit. How do you do this? You start with a single deliberate act of creation, not distraction creation. Go to the gym, but don't just go to get a revenge body. Go with the mindset of a sculptor carving a masterpiece out of marble. Every lift, every drop of sweat is you physically manifesting a new, more powerful version of yourself. You are not just building muscle. You are building discipline, resilience, and a physical vessel that radiates strength. Pick one skill, something you've always wanted to learn, and attack it with the ferocity of a starving wolf. Learn that language, master that instrument, build that business, write that book. Pour every ounce of the energy you were once wasting on them into this singular focus. You will start to notice something incredible. When you are truly immersed in a state of creation, in a flow state, you cannot simultaneously be in a state of lack. You cannot be building a new empire while also crying over the ruins of an old one. This act of creation begins to generate its own gravity. You are no longer a vacuum pulling things in out of desperation. You are a solid, dense core of value, pulling things in through sheer power. People at work will notice a change in you. Your friends will see a different light in your eyes. You will start walking differently, talking differently, because you are no longer defined by an absence, but by a powerful, growing presence. You are becoming the sun. This brings us to the third, and most counterintuitive law, the physics of detachment. This is where the magic truly begins to happen. Most people think letting go is an act of passive surrender. They are wrong. True detachment is the ultimate act of power. It is the conscious decision to sever the energetic cord that still connects you to them. As long as that cord exists, they have power over you. Your mood can be ruined by a photo they post. Your hope can be ignited by a meaningless, accidental like on an old post. You are their puppet, and they aren't even pulling the strings anymore. The memory of them is. To truly detach, you must get to a place deep in your soul where you genuinely do not care if they come back or not. I don't mean pretending you don't care. I don't mean putting on a brave face for your friends. I mean a profound, unshakable inner peace with their absence. The outcome of your life, your happiness, your fulfillment, is no longer contingent on their presence. You must wish them well, silently, in your heart, and then you must turn around and walk away, energetically, for good. Think of an archer. To shoot an arrow forward with incredible force, you must first pull it backward, away from the target. The further you pull it back, the more tension and potential energy you build, and the faster and truer it will fly when you finally release. Your focus is not on the target. Your focus is on pulling back, on drawing all of your energy and attention inward, into yourself. When you truly, 100% let go of the outcome, a paradox occurs. You remove all resistance. The universe you were trying so hard to bend to your will suddenly has space to move. By releasing your desperate grip on that one specific outcome, you open yourself up to 1,000 better ones, which may or may not include the person you thought you couldn't live without. This is the moment you reclaim your power. You are no longer waiting for life to happen to you. You are the force that makes life happen. Now we arrive at the fourth law, the foundation upon which your new reality is built, the resonance of unshakable value. This is not about fluffy self-love affirmations. This is about cultivating a core belief in your own intrinsic worth that is so absolute, it is non-negotiable. Your value as a human being is not determined by who loves you, who is in your bed, or who is texting you. Your value is inherent. It was there before them, and it will be there long after the memory of them has faded. But you have forgotten this. Their departure made you question your worth. You've been running a subconscious script that says, if they left me, I must be unworthy. I must be not good enough. We are going to burn that script to the ground. From this day forward, you operate from a new axiom. You are the prize. Your time, your attention, your energy, your love, these are precious, finite resources. They are gifts to be given, not offerings to be left at the feet of someone who walked away. Start treating yourself like you are the prize. Invest in yourself. Buy yourself that expensive thing you've been putting off. Take yourself on a date. Set boundaries. Say no to things and people that drain your energy. Stop tolerating disrespect from anyone, including yourself. When you start to truly believe in your own high value, your behavior changes automatically. You stop seeking validation because you are no longer empty. You are full of your own self-worth. This creates an energy that is unbelievably attractive. It's the difference between a salesperson desperately begging you to buy their product and an exclusive high-end boutique where you feel lucky just to be allowed in the door. Neediness begs, value attracts. When you stop needing them to validate you, a fascinating psychological switch flips. They were used to being the source of your validation. When you take that power away, you create a vacuum in their life. They will feel it. The person whose world once revolved around them is suddenly a self-contained universe, and they are on the outside looking in. This is far more powerful than any jealous post or strategic text message. It is a fundamental shift in the power dynamic, a silent and devastatingly effective checkmate. And so we come to the final stage, the inevitable return. When you have followed these laws, when you have sealed the void, become your own sun, mastered the physics of detachment, and built a fortress of unshakable self-value, a ripple effect begins. It is not a gentle ripple. It is a shock wave that travels through the ether. Your transformation is so profound that it alters your energetic signature in the world. People will talk. They will mention to a mutual friend how amazing you're doing. A picture of you will surface online and they won't recognize the person in it. They will see the light in your eyes, the confidence in your posture, the genuine joy in your smile, and it will create a massive cognitive dissonance in their mind. Their brain holds a file on you, the file of the person they left, the needy, heartbroken, weak person. But the evidence they are now seeing, this new, powerful, radiant you, directly contradicts that file. This conflict will drive them insane. It will create an open loop, a question they must have answered. What happened? How did they become this person without me? They will start to question their decision. The story they told themselves to justify leaving you, that you were holding them back, that you were too needy, that the spark was gone, will begin to crumble in the face of the undeniable proof of your evolution. They will start to feel a deep, gnawing sense of regret. Not just regret, but fear. The fear of missing out, the fear that they let go of something or someone who was on their way to becoming extraordinary. This is when the contact comes. A text out of the blue, a mistaken phone call, a comment on a story. It will be tentative at first, a test to see if the old you is still in there somewhere. But you are not that person anymore. You are polite but distant. You are warm but unavailable. You have a life, a purpose, a mission. You are busy building your empire. And your indifference, your genuine, unforced indifference, will be the final nail in the coffin of their ego. It will be the thing that makes them realize they are no longer the sun in your sky. They will see that they are just a visitor in your new world, and they will have to earn their place. This is the point where chasing begins. They will start to put in the effort to prove their worth to you. They will try to reclaim a piece of the amazing new life you have built without them. They will come back, not to the person they left, but to the person you became in their absence. And the beautiful, tragic irony is that by the time they are begging for a second chance, you will have built a life so incredible, you may no longer be sure if there is even room for them in it. This is your path. It is not easy. It will require more discipline and strength than you think you have. But the person you are today cannot achieve the goal you desire. That person must be left behind. You must die to your old self to be reborn as the person who can attract everything they've ever wanted. The choice is yours. You can continue to be a ghost, haunting a past that will never return. Or you can begin the work of becoming a star, a force of nature so powerful that the world, and everyone in it, has no choice but to gravitate towards you. If you are truly ready to stop being a character in their story and start being the director of your own epic, then your work does not begin tomorrow. It begins right now. Subscribe for more truths they are afraid to tell you. And go to the comments right now and write down the one single action you will take today, not tomorrow, today, to begin forging your new self. Will you go to the gym? Will you sign up for that class? Will you block their number for good? Declare it. Make it real. Don't just watch this. Become it. Your new world is waiting for you to build it.